So hi everyone, I'm Kshitish and I'm the Secretary of the Society of Finance, Economics and Business of IIT Bhubaneswar. And so as a part of the bootcamp, as we were getting a lot of requests to conduct some online meetings, so we are here for you all. So like we will be covering support resistance and candlesticks. So in case you have any issue or any doubt, just ask it out. We have our events head and team coordinators. I request our events head Tushar to take over from here.
Hello everyone, I am Tushar Washikar, Events Head of Finance, Business and Economic Society. And today I will be taking the session on support and resistance and the basic doubts you will be having on all the 3 days that we have supplied the material. So I will be starting in a few minutes. Let me share my screen. Just a minute. Is my screen shared? Hello, can anyone reply?
Yes, sir, it is here.
Okay, so does anyone know anything about the candlesticks? If someone knows, can you speak out? Hello guys, let's make it an interactive session, not like I will be speaking on one side and you will be just listening. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Am I audible to you?
Yes. You can.
Okay. So when it comes to candlestick structure, so they are being used in order to show the price of the stock varying with the time. We have two types of candlestick structures. One is being called bearish and the other one is bullish. The green one, I guess, if I'm not wrong, they are bullish because it is basically when the stock price is getting higher, whereas the red ones are bearish where the value of the stock is getting lower. And we have the wick in them as well, which tells you about the highest price of that day. For the bearish one, I said it wrong. For the bullish one, it shows the highest price of the day, whereas for the bearish one, it shows the lowest price of the day. And we read it in the reverse manner, basically, when it comes to bullish and the bearish.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. And I will reiterate it. So a candlestick is a piece of information which gives the stock price that changes within a day or within a given time frame. Say, for example, let's see this candlestick. So on day 19 of October 2022, this Bank Nifty opened at 40,197. So this point gives us the opening of the candlestick. Then we get to know about the day's high, that is 40,640, and this red candle shows that the price was bearish in today's trading and there was actually quite a sell-off. So if we say the price opened at 40,197, then it increased to 40,721 and then closed around 40,398. Okay. Then we have what is bullish candlestick, where we can say the price movement, that is today's high and that day's low, and we can get the price range. So moving on to the next, we will get to support and resistances. And I have actually made a few of support and resistances. So can you see that on my screen? Hello. So this is the 1-day time frame chart of Nifty 50, and I have shown you key levels which are showed support lines, that is 15,323 was a crucial support which maintained a few days back, and Nifty had a tremendous fall from March till June, and this price level was where the market got support, and then the price bounced back till the last year's, we can say, near high, and then it retraced back to the next support level of 16,000, and then we have today it was trading around 17,512. So the next resistance will be around 17,757. And once it breaks this level, we can see a further movement till 18,000. 18,000 is a psychological level, but the next support is mainly 18,300. But the price should first break 18,000 in the short term to see a bullish momentum in the market. Otherwise, we can see retracement back to these levels. Like we have seen this times when the market started moving bullish, it went up to 18,000 mark, but then it started retracing its path towards the 16,000 level. Like it went upwards, then it used this as support, then it tried to break the 18,000 mark, but it failed to do so, and it retraced back to the 16,000 level. So while we see, if you want to invest in stocks, we can use these levels to invest our money timely so that we can make maximum amount of profit. Say we want to invest 10,000, and if we use these charts, we can actually time the market by seeing that this level was originally, means previously had supports, like we can say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 times it had got support. So if you had seen this support in this stage, you had a chance to invest in May of 2022, and today it would have given you around 10 to 12% of return. So support and resistance can be a great tool to provide you information on when to invest. And for information about which stocks or which commodities you want to invest in, you will need to do the fundamental analysis. So is it clear, guys? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sorry, can you repeat?
yes, sir. It's clear.
Sorry, I'm not able to hear you. Can you just write it in the text? Hello, Kamlesh. You had some doubt.
No, sir.
So if no,
I'm clear, sir.
yes,
Clear, sir. Clear.
it's clear. Any other questions you had in the previous 3 days, whatever has been given to you in. Hello, guys, speak out. It's we are here to provide you information. If you don't speak, then it's pointless. Yes, Harshvardhan. Do you want to speak something? So if no one has any doubts, then Lalit will be taking the session forward. I am very happy to present this session to you, and thank you everyone.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Lalit,
Yes,
you
we
are
are.
audible.
Hi, I'm Lalit Mohanani. I will like to take the session continue, and I would like to explain in brief about the day three about the single candlestick patterns. And now wait, I will like to share my screen. Wait. Hello, is screen visible to everyone?
Yes, Lalit, it is visible.
Yeah. So today, actually, day three, it was the first day we will start about the learning technical analysis, and as Bhaiya told about the what is candlestick, and we know basically what is a candlestick. It's just a representation of transactions happening in the day, and where the if it is a bullish candlestick, the green part or body real part indicates the open and closing of the market, and the shadow indicates the highest and lowest point reached during the day, and there are many single candlestick pattern, but we'll study majorly about the five major candlestick pattern. And the first I would like to introduce to you to the Marubozu, which is without a candlestick pattern without any shadow. So I will tell the reason why it's formed and what can be the strategy by a trader if he saws this pattern. So I will start. See, there may be first thing that Marubozu pattern is formed. There are two types of Marubozu pattern. That is bullish and bearish. Bullish patterns occurs uh, when the candlestick pattern is means the open and market closes above the opening price, and there is very less shadow to it. So similarly, the bearish also occurs like that only when the market closes at the low price as when the market. Hello.
Yes, Lalit, you are audible. You can continue.
Yeah. So yeah, I was continuing the Marubozu pattern. See, it is very interesting pattern that when market is open and it is closing at the means it is closing at the highest price. That is whatever the price it is reaching, and the market is also closing at that price. That means it is indicating that there is very high purchasing very demand of the that particular share. That is, if one sees this pattern, his main tendency or ideology should be to buy that share, as it indicates that that share has very high purchase demand. So it is generally for the bullish Marubozu, and similarly for the bearish Marubozu, if the share is having very high selling pressure, so it indicates that whatever price it closes, whatever price it's reached, that price it's being closed. So it indicates that market is bearish, and bears are in the control of the market. That's it. Now I will go next to the paper umbrella pattern. Yeah. Now, this paper or pattern can be called as paper umbrella when the it has very small or very small upper shadow. That is maybe which is very small, and the body is generally means the lower shadow is generally 2 times greater than the body. And when there are, it can be further divided into two. And when the paper umbrella pattern occurs when the market is in an uptrend, it is known as hanging man, and when it occurs in the downtrend, it's known as hammer. And means these are the patterns which means when these are generally occurring when there is trend reversal in the trend of the market. And it is different from the Marubozu because Marubozu supports the trend, and whereas paper umbrella and rest what we'll study, they occurs when there is a reversal in the trend of the market. And like for example, now we'll study about the hanging man pattern. Hanging man pattern occurs when the market we need to see the previous trend, and when the market initially was bull, and when the bulls were in the control of the market. And when we get to see that there is hanging man, which occurs only when market was in the control of bull, but bears were successfully able to influence the market and try to gain their power, which indicates that now bears are in the control of the market, which uh, which we may predict that the upcoming days the stock is going to means reduce the price. We may find that there is downtrend in the stock, and so we may find the shorting opportunities and selling of the stock. And similarly, the reversal pattern, that is hammer, which occurs in the downtrend. The downtrend, and when we get this pattern in the downtrend, we see that initially the bearers were in the control of the market, and when this pattern occurs, that we which indicate that the bulls are now influencing the market, and they have the control of the market. And we one may find the opportunity to buy stocks. Next, we'll move upon the shooting star pattern. It is the just reverse pattern to the hanging man and all. In this, just the part is the above upper body is greater 2 times. It should be minimum. It should be 2 times greater than the body, and there is very less lower shadow. It is just we can say it's similar to the hanging man, and it just suppose a shooting star is occurring in the uptrend. So we may expect that the after the shooting star occur, the next coming trend should be the downtrend, and similarly vice versa. And now we'll move upon the spinning top. Their spinning top and doji are two similar candlestick pattern which indicate the incision in the market. Like spinning top pattern is defined as when the opening and close price are when the body is nearly very slow, very less as compared to the shadow, and it indicates the incision in the market. That is, there is equal probability of the market to rise, as well as it should, there is that bull and bear have equal probability of control over the market. So we may look for the next day to check whether the market has what occurs, but they have equal probability that market may continue its trend or it may reverse its trend. But these are very important pattern while studying the multiple candlestick pattern, because with the help of this one by studying the more than 2-3 candlestick pattern, and if there is these are very helpful in understanding or predicting what may be expected for the next upcoming day. And now I will define doji. Doji is the similar to the spinning top, but the it does not have any real body, or it may be very small, which indicates that market reached its high or low, but it was closed nearly about the opening price. That is, both bull and bear were not able to influence the market, and which indicates the incision in the market. Yeah, I would like to say that That's it. I would like to conclude the single candlestick pattern. And if anyone has doubt regarding any pattern, may ask.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Pranav.
आई हैव अ डाउट मतलब एग्जैक्टली कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये पॉइंट से बेरिश मार्केट होगा या बुलिश मार्केट है?
Pranav, just a 1 minute. I will share my screen and show you how we can predict whether market is bullish or bearish.
ओके.
Is my screen shared?
नॉट नाउ. हाँ अब हो गया.
Is it visible?
यस.
So if we see from July 22 to August 2022, we can draw these trend lines, say from this high towards this, and from 14 July's low to, just a minute. So what you can see from these two lines, that market is having an upward movement, and we can also see how vigorous the market is moving upwards. Like it is having a 51-degree, means the market is moving very rapidly towards higher support, higher resistance levels. So when you analyze the candlesticks, you will see the overall pattern in which the market is moving. Say if you get a hammer at this top, you might not necessarily be bullish regarding that, because it is already near the resistance 1. So if here there was a hammer pattern, then it would give you a wrong information that the market will go up, but it tends to reverse. Like we can see many times the hammer pattern doesn't work. There are hammer candles. I will show you an example. Just a minute. See, here one hammer candle is there. It's very small, but we can say, one can say that it is a hammer candle. And if you decide to go long from this position, it is not very correct decision. So you have to see overall direction of the market to use the candlesticks properly. So another candlestick that I would like you to know is engulfing candlesticks, where see, this is an engulfing candlesticks, where the previous day body is bearish and the next days is bullish, and it is such that it engulfs the previous day candle. So from this we can see a small bullish trend. Did you get it?
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
similarly, there is an bearish engulfing candle. So here you can see there is a previously a green candle, then an engulfing big red candle. So it indicates that the market has reversed its direction and it will continue to grow in the opposite direction. And we have seen this plenty of times, this candlestick pattern. I will show one more example of bearish engulfing. You can see it here. A great example of bearish engulfing pattern, where a bullish candle is followed by a big bearish candle, and then the trend continues till the support level is hit.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Now it's clear.
Your
Yes.
question?
Yes. Yes.
And I would like you
Means
to
we
give
can
us.
always not rely on the pattern.
Yes, they are tools. See, it's upon us on how we use it. It's not necessary that when you use it, it will go in that direction only. So we have to use multiple parameters. There are various technical analysis tools which we are going to cover in coming days. For one example, it is a moving average. So here I have drawn a 50-day moving average curve. where you can see support. This also act as a support level, and you can see the overall direction of the market in which it is heading. Like you asked, how we will say that the market is moving upward or downward. So if we see the moving average curve here, so we can see it is increasing steadily. So if it increases, then the market is also moving in upward direction. And if you close down, means reduce the moving average size, like it is a 50-day moving average. You want to know about 10-day time frame. So you can change it by changing the settings, and we can change the length to 10-day. Just a minute. And you can clearly see how the market is moving. Like it shows bullish pattern, here it is bearish pattern. So you can do this combination of indicators to analyze the market. And ultimately it's very difficult to predict, but we can help ourselves with these indicators to know where the market is heading.
Okay, thank you.
So I would like you to tell me what are the support and resistance levels of this Bank Nifty chart. Can anyone tell me? Hello guys. I am audible, right?
Can you repeat the question? What was the question?
Can you identify some key support and resistance levels in the Bank Nifty chart that I am showing right now? So I can draw. Means whatever we have provided you information in the last hour, you can use it to identify what are the support and resistance levels of this chart. Anybody can attempt. Yes, sir, Shivadari, you can tell. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, we are.
Can you try at least? Like we have provide you material on what is the resistance and
I
what is
would like to
support.
try. Before 2022, I can see.
Just take a wild guess. I'm
Yeah,
not asking
before
you.
2022, in December, I guess, there is support and resistance I can see. About 2022,
This one.
2022, okay. Yes, left,
This level.
left side. No, no, before
Can you see the
2022.
dotted line? So
Yes,
I
I
will
can see.
move the dotted
After
line. You
November,
can see.
between November and 2022, the red and green one.
See, can you see the dotted line? So I will be moving up,
Yes.
and you can say what is support and resistance. So can you see this dotted line now? Can you identify what level is this?
This is the support one.
Yes, it is a support level, and it is a major support level where where we can see it has hold the market in the, see, I did not even see the back chart and just drawn with these 2 points, and you can see it has holden pretty well previously also here 2-3 times. So it is a very good support level. And then if we move up, can you identify the next resistance level? Means from, since the market is moving up from this level, then
Yes.
this next level will be its resistance, right?
Right.
So this level will be an resistance level. I will draw it. This will be resistance level for this time frame. But if you see from here, then it act as a support for this region, this overall region. And if this level breaks, we have a downtrend, and then this becomes a crucial level. Then similarly, then the next resistance level will be this. These lines. And this movement you are seeing is due to the short what volatility in the market, and it has used this small level as support level, and then it has retraced its original path. And the next resistance is the all-time high, that is 41,366. So these are all the crucial levels for Bank Nifty chart, and you can use this for purpose of trading or investing. It really depends on how you use it. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, then if anyone has any doubts, you can ask, or otherwise we can conclude the session.
So I guess no one has any doubt. So I just a request, like we will be posting a message, kind of feedback sort of thing in the group. So like it would encourage us if you could write something in the group, just like a single line or 2 lines about the session. What did you think about it? So that it would motivate us to work hard, and then it would motivate others to join the session. Okay. So I hope we will receive feedback from everyone.
And I would really like to thank you all to be part of this session and give your precious time to us for your. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you, everyone.